This is the story of Jennifer Ertman and Elizabeth Pena. Texas, June 21st, 93. Jennifer got her dad to drop her off at Elizabeth's house so they could hang out. Now, her dad told her that her curfew that night would be at 11 o'clock. So they agreed on it. Jennifer got out of the car and went to Elizabeth's house. Now, they were hanging out for a while when they decided they wanted to go to another friend's house. So they asked Elizabeth's mother if she'd take them. She agreed and took them to their friend's Jeannie's house. So there was other people over there, so it was just a group hangout, chilling, talking, just doing teenage stuff. Well, they stayed there a while. It was getting dark. Well, it was getting late, and when Elizabeth checked the clock, it was 10:30. So she told Jennifer, we should go, or you will be late. So they decided to head back to Elizabeth's house, and then Jennifer was going to go to her house. So they headed out, told their friends bye. Well, on the way, they decided to take a shortcut through the park. When they went through the park, they did not know what was going to happen next. They ran into some gang members. And most sad part is that there was two other gang members coming out of where the others were at, and they saw the girls going in to where the park was. They didn't say, hey, don't go that way or nothing. They just let them go, like, whatever. But I guess that's what trash does. But now this gang was called the Black and White, and they were hanging out in the park when Jennifer and Elizabeth came past them. The guys started harassing them and then started touching on them, then started hitting on them. The poor girls tried to run away, couldn't do it. Jennifer actually could have got away, they said, but she went back for her friend. She did not want to leave her. And that's how they both got killed that night. These 6 guys raped them, murdered them. 2 little girls. Well, that night, Jennifer's parents was getting worried. She wasn't home. They were waiting around. They ended up going to Elizabeth's house. No one was there, though. Her dad was banging on the door looking for his daughter. But no one answered. Elizabeth's mom and dad was at work, and Elizabeth was with her friend. Now, these girls got murdered for walking home. They weren't doing nothing. They just wanted to go home. When the parents told the police and put out a missing persons report. The police just said they probably just ran away. Just left it at that. Well, a couple of days later, the two bodies was found. At first, they couldn't ID them. When Jennifer's dad seen this on the news, that two bodies has been found, he drove as fast as he could to the park because he knew in his heart that was his daughter. One of them bodies was his daughter. He went there. He identified the clothes, and he identified that it was Jennifer. Now, the two girls were there for a while, so they already had maggots. They already had where animals was trying to eat their corpse. Bites all over them. But when they, looked at the bodies and everything, they seen that the girls were murdered and they were raped. They were both young, but Jennifer was a virgin. She was a baby, 14. And then this happened to both of them. It's just sick. After the bodies were found, a call came into the police saying that they know who did the murders and gave names of the 5 they believed that was there. It was one of the guy's sisters-in-law that turned them in. Now, I'm going to try to say these right. It was Peter Kentel, Jose Midland, Derek, Sean O'Brien, Alfonso Perez, Raul Villarreal, and Vance Seal. These were the guys that killed these 2 girls. When they went to court, Peter, Jose, and Derek got death. Alfonso and Raul got life with a possibility of parole in 30 years. And Vince got 40 years.